Seems like it. How y'all doing? Everybody good? You guys were talking about bombs a second ago, I heard. I gotta say, I've actually been thinking about bombs a lot lately.
Okay.
No particular reason, but just, I honestly, the more I think about it, the more I believe, like, bombs gotta be the dumbest thing we ever invented, right? Like, think about, like, before bombs, like, okay, I'm not saying war is ever cool. Obviously, like, war sucks. We all know that, right? War's hell. But I'm saying before bombs, war at least made a kind of sense, right? Like, maybe not morally, maybe not ethically, but definitely practically, right? You know what I mean? Like, you knew the last motherfucker standing was going to be the dude in charge, right? That was the whole goddamn system. Like, back in the day, war was just like a violent Olympic opening ceremony, you know? Figure some shit out one way or the other. I'm just saying, like, now because of bombs, like, every war feels like it's going to be the last war, right? Everybody's just bracing for impact every time anybody opens their fucking mouth. All because we couldn't be bothered to just stand there and look a motherfucker in the eye and stab him like a fucking professional. Right? Where's that fucking work ethic? By God, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, I don't know, I guess war is probably easier when you don't feel it, I imagine. You know, when you give war a button. And I mean, we couldn't, actually, you guys want to know a fun fact about blowing shit up? You guys know Alfred Nobel, the guy who came up with the Nobel Peace Prize? Do you know he invented dynamite?
I did know that.
I had no idea. That shit blew my mind. You knew that?
Hey, blew your mind.
No, but for real, I mean, that's like finding out Mother Teresa ran a Hooters in Daytona Beach, right? That was a betrayal.
Have you ever been there? It's amazing.
The Hooters in Daytona Beach?
Yeah, dude.
I actually have been to that Hooters in Daytona Beach.
Big gift.
And I gotta tell you right now, it was divine, so yeah. No, but like real, I mean, I just cannot believe that this motherfucker, like, spent his whole life figuring out better ways to blow shit up, and he was just allowed to pivot last second. Like, just let this motherfucker flip a bitch philosophically, like nobody's gonna like call foul. He's like, no, psych, I'm just playing. I'm all about peace. You know, bitches, like, here's an award every year for whoever cleans up my mess the best. I guess that's how rich guys show remorse, right? Something shiny and expensive with their name on it. That tracks. That tracks. No, but we couldn't leave well enough alone to be satisfied with regular ass explosions either. We had to fucking escalate that shit. So one day humanity's like, how about we drop the sun on some motherfuckers? And then we invented nukes, right? And the United States all of a sudden got that, like, that stepdad energy. It's like, who made you the boss of everything? It's like, my way, the highway, motherfuckers. Like, anybody else? Like, we dropped 2 of them on Japan and turned around like, if I catch anybody else doing that, it's your ass. It's like, fuck you, dude. You ain't my dad, Steve. But I mean, no, it is. It's like, it's less foreign policy and more divorce dad diplomacy. Straight up. Mutually assured dumbassery, by God. I don't know, I mean, and we ain't done nothing to fix this problem ever since. I mean, closest thing we came to was the doomsday clock. You guys know about the doomsday clock? Science is like, we can't stop the end of the world, but we'll know what time it happens. It's like, what am I supposed to do with that information? Like, you set an alarm, I was like, bitch. I mean, leave it up to white people to invent punctual nihilism, I guess.
Sure.
Waka waka. Yeah, no, I mean, it is. It's like being stuck in a burning building, and instead of calling 911, you just pull out a thermometer, like, shit, 212 degrees. It's hot in here, yeah. But I don't know. Y'all Gen Z, I imagine you guys got that dead-eye algorithm, like goblin, like empty stare. I love you. You're like, yeah, I'm not talking to you, bro. I'm talking to these Gen Z gentlemen over here. I'm gonna ask you something. I'm a little old. I'm gonna get old fogey on you, but y'all into that look snacksy bullshit? Yeah, Mr. Clavicle or Clivic? Yeah, there you go. I don't care for him, y'all. I just want the record to show that I don't like that motherfucker. And I get that that's the point, right? That he's just an asshole for the sake of being an asshole.
Yeah.
But he's just too pretty for anybody to do anything about it. I mean, I'm this close to calling his mama and be like, spank his ass before we end up with sexy Hitler, y'all. Because that's the last thing we need is a good-looking Hitler. God, we've been so lucky historically that all our Hitlers are ugly as sin, right? Could you imagine handsome Hitler? Lock it up, just close the shop, we're done. No, I don't know. Maybe I'm just jealous though, because real talk, closest thing I had to look snacksy, my generation was, and you'll get this one, old Baldo. That how the fuck section at Barnes and Noble?
Hey, wait, why you wear that baseball cap, bitch?
Baby, I got too much hair. Don't worry about that. I'm 40, but anyway, hey, I didn't mean to talk shit, but you remember that how to fuck section of Barnes and Noble?
Yes.
Relationships, like you couldn't just walk up casually. You had to fucking sneak around like you're in a Mission Impossible movie. And you end up with a game, copy of the game. You know what the game is?
Yeah.
You want to tell these gentlemen, you guys know what the game is?
Fucking Neil, whatever his name is.
No, it was written by a dude named Mystery.
No,
Yeah, no, the mystery. This is a pickup manual. The game for children. It was his whole. He looked like you guys know who Jamiroquai is. Shut up. You know who Jamiroquai is? Anyway, he looked like Jamiroquai's socially awkward cousin. A big old cat in the hat looking hat, medallion like Merlin. Anyway, let me tell you, his whole thing was, bro, you just gotta insult her but do it politely. I'm like, bitch, that's not flirting. That's being raised wrong. What are you talking about? You're stepping on my shit. Watch it. Don't be scared. I'm sorry. Don't be. Okay. No, but real talk. I imagine, like, it's so she was like, confuse her on purpose, make her feel slightly unsafe emotionally, and she's yours. Like, dude, you trying to get me laid or get me charged with a fucking psychological misdemeanor for real, motherfucker? I don't want that on my record. But no, I imagine that's probably why Gen Z fucks like you played in that new Mortal Kombat DLC, right? No foreplay, no intimacy, just button mashing like you're trying to unlock a fatality. Up, down, right, left. Finisher. It's like, bro, can't we stretch first? Like, maybe like talk a little bit before you start vibrating like the PS2 controllers is gonna come in his pants. I'm just saying it might be part of some of y'all are lonely. I don't know. I don't know. All I can say is right now is that I'm obviously old and weird, like too old and weird to be relevant, but I will say my generation, we ain't ready to be the adults in the room, right? I'm sorry, we're like a transitional species, y'all. Like we're like analog to digital, right? We can rewind a cassette with a pencil, but like the Wi-Fi goes out, we're gonna go Lord of the Flies like in 2 seconds. We start eating each other. For real, we ain't not prepared for any of this shit. Especially not being an adult. Like I don't know how we're supposed to like fix the future. I don't know how to fold a fitted sheet, right? Or like what a Roth IRA is, or how to love myself without Googling it first. But I will say a Roth IRA, like I was thinking, that sounds like a crazy ass Jewish MMA fighter, right? Like trying to scam me on some crypto rug pull, like chill, Ira, chill, bro. Ira. Anyway, no, I mean deep down though, like I guess when social media turned society into like a role play server, that's when shit went bad. Everybody picked a team, right? Everybody got a costume and outfit. Now you're either on the team storming the Capitol or on the team making memes about Lisa Loeb on ketamine, right? And that's the team I'm on. Because my wife can attest to this. Like, I've jumped ship on like the white male like boat. I'm basically a lesbian now, right? I mean,
Sure.
for real. That's the plan. That's the plan. Because for me, sex has never been about coming. For me, it's all about the love of the game, first and foremost, right? It's opening day of baseball, and I gotta say, like if Cummings like hitting a home run, then like I ain't no King Griffey Jr., right? I focus on the fundamentals, right? I'm like any '90s Bulls fans out there, that left shrimp, just getting rebounds, setting screens, whatever I gotta do to stay relevant, right? Whatever I gotta do to stay on that team. Because here's the lesson: when the team wins, you win, gentlemen. And I'm not trying to be that old fogey, but I will say this: like any good student of the game, I studied my ass off. I went to that Barnes & Noble How to Fuck section, read every one of them How to Fuck books. And I gotta say real quick, the pussy don't fuck fair. It's not the pussy's fault. I'm sorry, pussy. But the pussy's not a fair fucker. This is a species, we ain't no business comparing clits and dicks in the first place, ever. Right? That's like comparing a baseball bat to a conductor's wand. It's like, you might hit that ball, but it ain't going nowhere. If I had my way, like I changed the rules of the game, take notes from pickleball, right? Like lower net, smaller court, faster game. If I had a clit of my own, I'm just saying, like if I could invent my own clit, this should be sticking out sideways right up front. Have no choice to get smashed all to hell, right? It's like, no more pitcher's duel, just home run derby, baby. Just swing and smash. And maybe we can shut the fuck up and enjoy our evening. All right, y'all, thank you so much.
Thank you.